Hey guys, welcome in here to another weather discussion at Verns Valley. We have an emergency update on tomorrow's Clipper system that is moving through the state of Minnesota that could bring a couple inches of snow depending where you're at, and the possibility of low visibility and whiteout conditions throughout the state of Minnesota. Anyways, we'll jump right into it, starting off with the National Weather Service out of Chanhassen, Minnesota. All right, guys, we're going to start off, like I said, with the National Weather Service out of Chanhassen. They updated this at 4 p.m. for tomorrow's Clipper system that's moving through, and I'm sure many of you are aware, you got updates on your phone, that we are in a winter weather advisory from tomorrow until like tomorrow night. Obviously, we'll get into that. You can read it, but anyways, it stretches from all the way into western Wisconsin, all the way through Minnesota, and then into the Dakotas, guys. This is going to be a strong, little short-lived Clipper system that will bring anywhere from 2 to 4 inches of snow, like I said, depending where you're at. So, the snow totals, guys, is what we're really focused on. Not so much of the winds and the whole whiteout aspect of it, but these snow totals per hour. They are calculating about an inch an hour of snow, guys. So this will come fast in a short little burst. So depending, like I said, wherever you're at, I'm going to say that quite a bit because it really is that fine-tuned tomorrow, guys. Mankato, I'm seeing anywhere from an inch to 4 inches. And then the model shift, they go north. And then I've seen the I-94 corridor getting slammed with 6 to 8 inches of snow. So guys, the model runs are very inconsistent, so that's why I'm more or less going off the National Weather Service for this weather discussion instead of the model run, because we could go through 8 models and they all are kind of saying different things. So that would be a very long episode, and I just want to make this very short, very brief to keep you informed about tomorrow and Sunday's weather. So anyways, like I said, winter weather advisory, 2 to 4 inches expected, and then a narrow band of 4 to 6. But my personal opinion, I could see that 6 to 8, the higher end totals along the I-94 corridor from St. Cloud to like Alexandria, and then south to the Minnesota River Valley, like Redwood Falls. So that corridor from I-94 to the Redwood Falls area, you know, that little slot right there, I could see a 6 to 8 inch band of snow. Very heavy, guys. It's going to be interesting. So expected snowfall, like I said, there's more of the animation, 2 to 4, but I'm really thinking that area up to Alexandria could see that 6 to 8 inches. So that's why, I'm going to emphasize that we're not going off the models because it's so hit and miss. 8 inches, 2 inches, who knows? There could be a pocket of dry air and you don't get nothing. So anyways, this is the probability of having 2 inches or more of snow. As you can see, that 80 to 90% corridor is right along that Minnesota River Valley in Madison, Minnesota, and then Redwood Falls, and then all the way down to Mankato, a 75% chance of 2 inches or more. Now again, I'm really thinking it could shift north. If it shifts south again, we could get a little bit more down here in Mankato. But it does look right now, the dead center is from literally, you could do like Highway 14 almost and I-94, or like Highway 12 almost. Is kind of, it's hit and miss. So, and then this is 4 inches or more. And as you can see, that 44% is in Madison, Minnesota. So just almost along that Minnesota River Valley. So, but is again, you can see that 30 to 50% right there along that Redwood Falls and Madison, that little river corridor. So, and then again, timing, guys, a lot of this happens in the early morning hours tomorrow morning at 3, 4 a.m. I know some of you who are working nights get off tomorrow morning at 6. It will be snowing when you get off, or when you get up, guys, tomorrow morning, it will be snowing. Now, the heaviest snowfall, again, looks to be Redwood Falls, all the way up to Madison, Big Stone, that really defined area of the Minnesota River. So, again, ice, snow, take it slow, guys. Don't be a dummy, all right? Just take it slow tomorrow. Saturday, take it easy. If you got anywhere else to go, please add some drive times. That pretty much wraps it up, guys. We could see anywhere from 2 to 8 inches of snow tomorrow, depending where you're at. So keep that Take it however you want. I don't really care. So I will keep you guys updated on road conditions tomorrow. When the snow starts, we'll keep you updated with radar. So I do appreciate you guys staying until the very end. If you could give me a follow here, drop a like and a comment, I'd greatly appreciate it. And for any of you who would be willing to share this page and or this video, I would greatly appreciate that as well. So anyways, we'll keep you guys informed and stay tuned for another weather discussion here at Verns Valley. Till then, we'll see you next time.